favorite types of videos. I love doing a haul. I just get so excited when I buy stuff. So today I'm going to be doing my Sephora VIB haul. I know by the time this is posted, the sale's going to be over, but honestly, I feel like there's no other way for me to do it, because even if I had ordered this stuff online, it wouldn't have gotten to me on time. I got more than I planned to get. Nah, my bun is really crooked, but whatever. So when I go into Sephora, or basically like any makeup store like Ulta or whatever, I kind of have an idea of products that I want, or like that I've been eyeing, and if I see anything that I'm interested in, I look up reviews right then and there, because I don't want to get anything that people aren't really a fan of. So everything in here basically got Balm reviews, like 4 and above stars. All right, so to start with eyeshadows, I picked up the Nars Extreme Effects eyeshadow palette. So Nars usually comes out with like one main palette. I know like they have like a Climax palette. There's other palettes. I just don't remember the names of them. But this one to me seemed like the most universal one they've come out with, to be honest. That's the reason why this is the first one I've gotten. I've always eyeballed them before, but the shades just, they were not as universal. Like I feel like they would have looked ashy or just would not have shown up on me. So this is the Extreme Effects palette. I've swatched them already. I'm gonna probably insert some swatches right here. But this palette I feel like is so nice. Next I have the Milk Cosmetics Rust palette. I love Milk Cosmetics packaging. I just find it to be so nice. I have one of their other palettes. So every year they come out, well, I don't know how many years they've been doing this for, but I know this year and last year they had a 420 palette. I got the 2019 420 palette, which is called Smoke Sessions. I love that palette. I didn't get this year's because I wasn't really that impressed with it, but this palette, the Rust palette, I've seen so many good reviews on, and I don't really have that many, it's not neutral, it's like I don't have that many natural toned palettes, I guess, but this is just so nice. Milk Cosmetics shimmer shades are so pigmented, so creamy. They're actually really amazing. I've always wanted to get their stacks, but I don't know, I feel like those are pricey, because I think the stacks come with 4, yeah, it comes with 4 shadows and 4 or 5 shadows, and it's like $48 I think. And then this that comes with 10 shades, 10 shadows is $58. So I feel like their palettes, you get more for your money. But like I said, their shimmers are bomb in their palettes. The mattes are very pigmented as well. Next I picked up the mini Urban Decay On The Run palette. So when this palette first came out, the full size On The Run, I wasn't that impressed with it. I'm kind of iffy with Urban Decay's shadows. They just looked so dry to me. I don't know what it is. I have their moon shadows, but I don't really consider those eyeshadows because the formula is very different. So yeah, I just find that the regular eyeshadows look dry. So when I was on Sephora, like I said, I go into Sephora with a game plan most of the time. I saw this online and it was 50% off. So now Sephora has like that reservation in store thing. So I just reserved this in store so that I made sure to get it, because I know that there's 4 of these palettes, like 4 versions of this palette, but they only had this one in stock. So I swatched them. Now hear me out, the reason I got it was because it was 50% off. So I know that these 2 middle shades, Laced and Shortcut, I'm probably not going to get that much use out of them because they do look kind of ashy, or they look like they would be ashy on me. But the shimmers and the Back Alley, which is this matte brown shade in the corner, I swatched it and they look pretty good. I'm going to insert swatches, of course. So I'm excited to try that out. I think I'm just excited because it was 50% off. I picked up this ABH quad palette. So on Sephora, you can pick 4 shadows and you get the eyeshadow holder, the magnetic fill-in palette. I think it's $1. So basically you get the 4 shadows and the pan for $32. So I just looked online at the shades that I thought I would like and I picked them up. If you've ever gotten ColourPop single shadows, it's literally the same thing. It comes in these little envelope things, and then you just fill the pan yourself. Like I said, I did reserve in store for a lot of this. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did reserve in store for everything. So what I did was I went online, I looked at the shades that I think I would like, and before I went and bought the items at the register, because when you do reserve in store, they don't ask for your card information, you pay when you get in the store. I looked at everything that I reserved just to make sure I wanted it before I went ahead and swiped my card and wanted to return it. I did have a lot of back and forth with Sephora throughout this whole thing because the On the Run palette was shattered, so I had to go back and exchange that. And a lot of the stuff I would swatch and I would go back to return it. Because of COVID, you can't swatch in store. So I know that I had the Nars Laguna lip balm. I returned that. I had the Dior lip maximizer. I think it's a lip plumping lip gloss. I returned that. I had an Olaplex thing for the hair. I returned that because I was like, it's so small for $28. What else did I return? I returned something else, but yeah, there was a lot of back and forth. These two things, I'm going to insert a swatch of both of them, but I'm going to have to swatch them with a brush because my nails don't let me get in here. But I have the Hourglass glitter eyeshadows, and I have two of them, one in the shade Smoke and the other one is Burnish. I had gotten Rapture, but I didn't really like the red tone of it. I don't know. I just wasn't really a fan of it. So I got Smoke because I was on Sephora.com, and you know how you can input like your beauty characteristics, I guess, like deep skin, light skin, brown hair, brown eyes, black hair, whatever. So I was going through the reviews of this product and I narrowed it down to my beauty characteristics. I don't even know what they're called. So yeah, I narrowed it down to that, and a lot of people recommended Smoke. So I picked up Smoke. I really love cream eyeshadows. Like the topper ones they're not really pigmented. They're more like shimmers just to like place on the inner corner or the middle of your eyelid. So yeah, that's why I picked up Smoke. And then, like I said, I picked up Rapture. I wasn't a fan of the red. So then I went with a bronze, and this is Burnish. And it's like a copper situation. These would look so good like on top of a smoky eye or as a halo. You know what I'm saying? The next product I got is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night, Stay All Day. So I got this before the sale started. I forgot about the sale because Sephora sends the mail stuff so early, and I feel like they do that on purpose so that you can forget about the sale. So what I did was I returned it and I bought it back so I could get the discount because this thing is $35 and it's 3.3 ounces. Now, I saw this go viral on TikTok. A lot of demos on TikTok were people like putting makeup on their arm and then spraying it with this and then rubbing it, and the makeup would not move. The eyeshadow would not move. So I was like, I need it. Especially with this whole mask situation going on. A lot of videos on YouTube had that as a demo, you wearing a mask with a spray, and they had minimal transfer on their mask. So I was like, I need to get it. So I have sprayed it. The smell, when it first comes out the bottle, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it, but it goes away really quickly. It's just that initial spray. I'm just like, I don't really know how I feel about it. But it claims to instantly lock in your look for makeup magic that looks just applied, no melting, no fading, no creasing. And it primes and sets for up to 16 hours. So I guess you can spray before and after. Yeah, you can spray over entire face before and after applying makeup. I didn't try it before I applied makeup. I don't really like to do that. I only set my face after. Now my last two products are lip products. Now the first one I got is the Dior Lip Glow Lip Balm. I've gotten this, I've repurchased this many times. I just never had the shade before. So the shade I usually get is, what do you call that? 001, which is pink. And it's very natural, but I find it to be a little bit too pink. So when I saw they have this shade called Rosewood, it just looks more of a natural pink for my skin tone, for my natural lip tone. These lip balms are so soft, but I find that because they're so soft, they run out quickly. And this product is pretty pricey. That's why I usually try to get it on sale. Like if Sephora has it on sale, I've gotten it from Nordstrom on sale, Neiman. I think Lord & Taylor had it on sale once. I might have made that up, but definitely Nordstrom and Neiman. This is great for an everyday lip balm. I love this lip balm. And then the last product I got is the, see, I don't know how to pronounce this. This is the Laneige, something like that. But I've heard so much about this brand when it comes to their sleeping lip mask. I just didn't get the sleeping mask because I bite my lips a lot. So I'd be tight if I spent that money just to bite my lips, and the sleep masks don't even last the whole night. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather buy something I apply throughout the day. So I picked up the Lip Glowy Balm, and they have, I think, 4 or 5 shades. I picked up the Grapefruit shade. This feels so nice on the lips. It's half the price of the Dior one. So this is probably going to become my new go-to for lip products. But it feels so nice. Like, it feels so nice. I don't think it gives a tint to my lips. I'm sure if your lips are like lighter, it'll give a tint. I let my mom try it and she fell in love with it. So I went and I picked her up one yesterday before the sale ended. But that's what it looks like. It's very, very natural looking. It definitely smells like grapefruit, but it doesn't taste, it doesn't have like a taste or anything. But yeah, that feels so good. I did get a sample of the sleep mask. I've been trying it every night. I don't know. I don't know. So that's everything that I got at this VIB sale. It's way more than I planned on getting. I can't wait to play with this makeup. I'm very excited about the Rust palette and the Nars palette. I like to look up tutorials and get some type of inspo from other people. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.